So hello class. Now again I welcome to you all guys on my channel Extreme Classes. So basically class, first of all please just subscribe my channel and click the bell icon for getting more updates on my channel. So basically class, today we are start to solving some questions on the behalf of trigonometry. Now class, we all are very familiar about trigonometry, what is trigonometry, how we solve, and definitely we solve many questions on the behalf of trigonometry, and this will be also continued. And again today we are solving some questions on the behalf of trigonometry. Basically class, few things which I want to clear, that is that trigonometry content is very useful for ICSC boards students class 9th as well as class 10th, and this trigonometry also useful for CBSE class 10th. So if you are in class 9th or in class 10th, so that is very important topic for you all, and we are solving many questions on the behalf of ML Agrawal, because ML Agrawal is one of the best book for solving every type of questions. That's why we continuing our questions solving from ML Agrawal book. So class, now without wasting our time, now we are going to start solving all the questions one by one. So basically class, the first question is, if tan theta is equal to 5 by 12. This is question number 19 from trigonometry ML Agrawal. So the question is, if tan theta is equal to 5 by 12, and find the value of cos theta, plus sin theta whole upon cos theta minus sin theta. So let's solve this question. If tan theta is equal to 5 by 12, then with the help of hypotenuse we are able to find sin theta and cos theta, and then we put the value of sin theta and cos theta through this on this statement. So let's see what we do. First of all, we just write here Pakistan भूखा प्यासा upon Hindustan हरा भरा. Right here, Pakistan भूखा प्यासा upon Hindustan हरा and भरा. So let's see. There is a tan theta. So tan theta is equal to sine, cos and tan perpendicular upon base, which is equal to 5 by 12. So what we get? Let perpendicular is equal to 5k. Now here we are taking one variable, because this 5 is not a constant value. That's why we put here k. It means 5k. If it is only 5, then the value of k is 1, and we are getting 5 into 1 is equal to 5. If there is a 10, so we are getting k is equal to 2, which is 5 into 2 is 10. So let's see. Perpendicular is 5k, base is equal to 12k, and now we need to find hypotenuse. So let's see how we find this. First of all, we are using Pythagoras theorem. सबसे पहले हम क्या चीज यूज कर रहे हैं? Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So hypotenuse square is equal to base means 12k square plus perpendicular means 5k square. Now 144k square plus 25k square. Now what we get? 169k square. So hypotenuse is equal to, in square root, 13k into 13k. Now we have a hypotenuse which is equal to 13k. So now we are able to write here hypotenuse is equal to 30k. Now class, अब जब हमें perpendicular मिल गया, base मिल गया, and then also we are able to find hypotenuse, अब हम साइन कॉस टेन कॉट से कॉसेक में कोई भी वैल्यू फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. क्लियर? सो नाउ व्हाट वी डू, वी जस्ट राइट हियर. हमें यहाँ पे किसकी जरूरत है? कॉस थीटा की जरूरत है और साइन थीटा की जरूरत है. सो वी राइट हियर साइन थीटा इज इक्वल टू perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So perpendicular means 5k and hypotenuse means 13k. Now k removed by k and we have a sin theta which is equal to 5 by 13. Now next we need to find cos theta which is equal to base upon hypotenuse. So we have a base. What is base? Base is 12k upon the next hypotenuse is 13k. K removed by k and we have a cos theta which is equal to 12 upon 13. Now we need to find this. What is cos theta plus sin theta upon cos theta minus sin theta? So first of all cos theta is equal to 12 upon 13. 12 upon 13. You can also write here. Now cos theta means 12 upon 13 plus sin theta means 5 upon 13 whole upon cos theta means 12 upon 13 minus 5 upon 13. Now what we do? There is a 13, so 12 plus 5 whole upon, there is also 13, so 12 minus 5. This is 17 upon 13 into 13 upon 7. 13 removed by 13, so we have a 17 upon 7. So now this 17 upon 7 is our answer. So what we see, we all are going to need to find the value of cos theta plus sin theta upon cos theta minus sin theta. That's why what we do, we done our whole the process, whatever we want or whatever is correct for our this solution. So now in this question we get our answer is 17 upon 7. So also we need to check our answer. How? Suppose there is a 12 minus 5, so this is 7 upon 30, so cos theta. Okay, no problem, all the things are good. So what is our answer? Now our next question is, what is our next question? Given 5 cos a minus 2. This is clear now everyone? Because अगर questions के concept clear नहीं होंगे तो फिर solutions हम अच्छे से नहीं कर पाएंगे. If you also want, then we can write in this way. टू होल 3 अपॉन 7, 7 3 14 प्लस 3 17 अपॉन 7. तो ये तो हमारे कॉन्सेप्ट हो गए. अगर हम इसके बाद का क्वेश्चन देखते हैं, दैट इज आल्सो वेरी इजी. तो ट्रिग्नोमेट्री का सॉल्यूशन मतलब कि सिर्फ और सिर्फ प्रैक्टिस, और नॉट ओनली फॉर ट्रिग्नोमेट्री. इफ यू आर सॉल्विंग एनी चैप्टर देन प्रैक्टिस इज वन ऑफ द इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. तो अगर आप मैथ्स सच में लगाना चाहते हैं इन अ वेरी फिट एंड फाइन वे, so you need to solve many questions on the behalf of single formula. आपको एक फॉर्मूला पे बहुत से क्वेश्चंस को क्या करना पड़ेगा? सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा. So let's see next question. Here is given 5 cos a, 5 cos a minus 12 sin a is equal to 0. Now find the value of sin a plus cos a whole upon 2 cos a minus sin a. Now here what we see, given cos a minus 12 sin a is equal to 0. So find the value of sin a plus cos a upon 2 cos a minus sin a. This is very easy and we are also able to solve. Let's see. So given is 5. What is, first of all we see what is given. So given is 5 cos a minus 12 sin A is equal to 0. So we can write it 5 cos A is equal to 12 sin A. We can shift 12 sin A to here, from here to there, or here to here, whatever we say. So minus is changed in form of plus. Why? Because it shifts from this side to another side. Now what we see, we can write 5 upon 12 is equal to sin A upon cos A. How? So this 12 moved here and this cos A moved here. Clear? Now we are very familiar about tan A is equal to sin A upon cos A. This is our formula. So we just put this formula here, and what we see, 5 upon 12 is equal to, at the place of sin A upon cos A is equal to tan A. So that's why we write here tan A. So now what we get, we have a tan theta or tan A which is equal to 5 by 12. Now we can say that sin cos tan perpendicular upon base, that's why it is equal to perpendicular upon base. Now we can write here let perpendicular, and we have a perpendicular which is 5. So that's why we write 5k, and also we have a base, that's why we write 12k, and then we have a hypotenuse. So we don't know about this because we need to solve this. So how we solve? By the help of Pythagoras theorem. So we just write here by Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So now we have a hypotenuse h square, base 12k square, and perpendicular 5k square. Now 144k square plus 25k square. Now hypotenuse is equal to 169k square in a square root. Now next is h is equal to, in square root, 13k into 13k. So we have a hypotenuse which is equal to 13k. Now the next is, we can write here hypotenuse is equal to 13k. After this, now we are able to solve this. So for solving this, we need to find the value of sin A and cos A. So how we find? We just write here sin A is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, which is equal to perpendicular is 5k and hypotenuse is 13k. K removed by k, so that's why 5 upon 13. Now next is cos A. Cos A is equal to base upon hypotenuse. So base is 12k, hypotenuse is 13k. So we have a 12 upon 13. Clear? Now let's solve. At the place of sin A, we can write 5 upon 13 plus the place of cos A, we can write 12 upon 13. Now upon 2 into cos A means 12 upon 13 minus sin A means 5 upon 13. So the next is 12 plus 5, 5 plus 12 upon 13 and whole upon 12 to the 24 minus 5 upon 13. Now we can write 12 plus 5, 17 upon 13 into 13 upon 19. Now 13 removed by 13, and then we have a 17 upon 19, which is our answer. Or we can say that the value of sin A plus cos A upon 2 cos A minus sin A. So basically class, now we also solve our second question, and it's very easy to solve these questions. And अभी तक हमने ट्रिग्नोमेट्री के बारे में काफी कुछ पढ़ लिया है, तो अब ये शायद मे भी आप लोग को आसान लग रहा हो. इसके बाद के जो हमारे लेक्चर्स होंगे वो एंगल्स पर डिपेंड होंगे, लाइक साइन 45 डिग्री, 60 डिग्री, 90 डिग्री. अभी तक अगर हम देखें तो आईसीएससी बोर्ड के क्लास 9 का कंटेंट चल रहा है और सीबीएसई बोर्ड के क्लास 10th का. वी आर नॉट स्टार्ट अवर 11th content, but yes, slowly we all are able to complete all the things at the specific time. So class, question number 3. And also, the one thing which is very important, just subscribe my channel if you are not subscribed yet now. अगर अभी तक आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब दिस चैनल एंड ऑल्सो हिट द बेल आइकॉन. एंड द नेक्स्ट थिंग यू ऑलवेज नो, जिनको ज़रूरत हो उनके पास शेयर करिएगा. सो द क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 इज, इफ tan थीटा इज इक्वल टू p by q, tan थीटा इज इक्वल टू p by q, so find p sin theta minus q cos theta whole upon p sin theta plus q cos theta. So let's see what this question is. ये कह रहा है tan थीटा की वैल्यू हमारे पास p by q है, ठीक है. अब इस p by q की हेल्प से आपको इस स्टेटमेंट या इसको सिंप्लीफाई करना है, इसकी वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी है. लेट्स सी, वी हैव tan थीटा विच इज p by q. नाउ वी ऑलवेज नो sin cos tan means perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular upon base. If you try to understand about perpendicular, so now with the help of this perpendicular and base, we need to find our hypotenuse. So first of all we apply Pythagoras theorem. What we do, tan theta and then what, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. ये तो रटी रटाई चीज है. And then we have a hypotenuse square is equal to base means q square plus perpendicular means p square, and the next is hypotenuse is equal to in square root q square plus p square. तो ये चीजें रटी रटाई थी, हमें पता है इन चीजों के बारे में. We are very familiar about this because we solve many questions on the behalf of this formula or this statement. इन statement के behalf हमने बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व किया. So now the next thing is we need to find p sin theta minus q cos theta whole upon p sin theta plus q cos theta. तो अभी हम देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे हमें sin theta और cos theta की जरूरत पड़ रही है. So that's why what we find, first of all we find sin theta which is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and we have a perpendicular p and hypotenuse is in square root q square plus p square. Now the next is cos theta, base upon hypotenuse, so we have a base q whole upon square root q square plus p square. So what we do, we just put our sin theta p into, at the place of sin theta we can write p upon in square root q square plus p square, and then minus q into cos theta means q upon in square root q square plus p square, and then whole upon p into sin theta means p upon in square root q square plus p square minus q into cos theta means q upon in square root q square plus p square. So class, अब हम आगे क्या करेंगे, आगे जो करेंगे मैं उन्हें यहाँ से स्टार्ट करता हूँ करना, बिकॉज ये जगह थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा में भी है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल p इंटू p स्क्वायर and then upon in square root q square plus p square minus q into q square whole upon in square root q square plus p square. Now whole upon p square upon q square plus p square minus क्यू स्क्वायर अपॉन क्यू स्क्वायर प्लस पी स्क्वायर। अब हम इसके बाद क्या करेंगे, यहां से इन दोनों को हम एलसीएम ले लेंगे, क्यू स्क्वायर प्लस पी स्क्वायर एंड हियर वी हैव अ पी स्क्वायर माइनस क्यू स्क्वायर होल अपॉन, अगेन वी आर टेकिंग हियर एलसीएम, क्यू स्क्वायर प्लस पी स्क्वायर एंड देन होल अपॉन पी स्क्वायर माइनस क्यू स्क्वायर। अब हम क्या करेंगे, ये हमारा एक न्यूमरेटर हो गया, ये हमारा डिनोमिनेटर हो गया, हमारा न्यूमरेटर हो गया, हमारा डिनोमिनेटर हो गया, इसे ऐसे लिखिए, the first is numerator then denominator then again numerator and then again denominator. So if you have a fraction number like in this form, so what we do, अब देखो हम इसके आगे क्या करेंगे, first of all p square minus q square, so we write p square minus q square here and then whole upon q square plus p square, and then this will be multiplied by this and this will be multiplied by this, clear? So into in square root q square plus p square whole upon p square, यहाँ तो प्लस रहेगा यार, बीच में मैं भूल रहा हूँ, p square plus q square. Now this will be removed by this and now we have a p square minus q square whole upon p square plus q square. So what we get after solving all these things, our result is p square minus q square upon p square plus q square. This is our exact answer. We can say that this is the value of this. What is p square minus q square whole upon p square plus q square. तो ये हमारा क्या हो जाएगा, आंसर हो जाएगा. आंसर मीन्स रिजल्ट इस स्टेटमेंट आफ्टर पुटिंग ऑल दिस वैल्यू ऑन द बिहाफ ऑफ दिस. सो अब खत्म करते हैं, बिकॉज 1 2 3 क्वेश्चन तो ज्यादा नहीं सॉल्व हो पाए, ओनली 3 क्वेश्चन वी सॉल्व, बट डेफिनेटली दीस 3 क्वेश्चन आर आल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर वी ऑल, and if you are able to solve these 3 questions, it means we are able to solve many questions on the behalf of these questions. So don't mind, in our next lecture we solve our rest of the questions from this exercise in ML Agrol book, and then we start our rest of the topics through on trigonometry. तो ठीक है, अलविदा. और हाँ, एक चीज और, जस्ट सब्सक्राइब. भाई देखो यार, सब्सक्राइब कर दिया करो, बिकॉज दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग फॉर वी ऑल, वरना भागे भागे फिरना पड़ता है. भाई सब्सक्राइब कर दो. तो प्लीज इसे सब्सक्राइब करिए, लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए एंड हिट द बेल आइकॉन